Turn up to this one, Worcester Bosch 30 SI, fast flash, no heating, no hot water. Gonna whip out the Breakdown Bible Wet Edition. We go to Worcester fault codes, fast flash, means volatile lockout. Then we're gonna head down to the fault finding flow chart, volatile lockout, Worcester boiler. Does the boiler display a fast flash? Yes it does. Reset the boiler and see if the fast flash stops. So yeah, we got a solid blue light again. So I'm going to create a heating or hot water demand and see if it locks out again on fast flash. So the preheat button is on, so it will start to fire. Yeah, fast flash again. So now I'm going to check for 240 on purple and brown. To do that, I've got to whip the case off. Use grips to disconnect the block, don't pull at the cables. Stick your probes in purple and brown. We're getting 240. That proves the leads are okay and the board's okay. So we're going to replace the fan. So to do this, we're going to get the GC number. There's a serial number, that'll be important in a minute. But the GC is 473185. So I'm going to whip out Parts Arena. Going to type in the GC. Going to pick the model that we want, 30SI. Going to head to parts list. So we're looking for number 5, which is the fan. So as you can see, we've got 2 fans to pick from, one before and one after FD790, which is October 2007. So again, we're going to go back to the Breakdown Bible Wet Edition. We're going to find the FD code section. And we'll find the diagram that starts with 77161. And we know that the FD code is the 11th number. So we just count the digits until we get to the 11th. So the FD code is 790. So we're then going to head to the FD code chart. We're going to find 790. 790 is there, which is October. So it's October 2007. So I'm just going to pop it on the side of the case so that I don't forget. FD790. October 2007. Make it easy for the next person. So the fan that ends in 670 says up to and including 790. So we're going to grab that one off the van and get that changed. If you watch my other videos, you know I take the supporting clamp off and then I put the 13mm nut back on and tighten it up, and it makes it easier to whip the manifold out. So easy, I'm doing it one-handed. And then with that plate clamped down, it makes it easier to get the electrodes and the flame rectification off. They can be a bit fiddly, but just twist them and they'll pull off. Now I take the 30mm nut off. Those electrodes look fine, so I'll reuse those. I'll just replace the red gasket. There's the new fan, there's the old fan. Inside the bearing plate's all torn, so I'm going to replace that as well. There's the new bearing plate, keep that as van stock. Right, with that all fitted and put back together, we're going to turn the power back on. We've got a solid blue light, that's a good start. It will drop the pressure down as well before the gas police start. You can hear the ignition sequence start, which is more than we had before. Green light means go. Back to the Breakdown Bible. There's the gas valve, max and min adjustments. So we're going to do the min to get the ratios just right. We're looking for 9.2. There we go. That's for minimum. Now we're going to look at max. It's at 9.6. We're going to turn it slightly to the left to raise it. We're looking for 9.8. There we go. All our 26.9 checks are done. Put the case back on to do fluid integrity. Took it out of service mode. And that's it. Another one done. Happy days.